Belfast, 1952, a city scarred by war, echoing with the blues of its people. Enter young Gary Moore, a boy touched by music. He hears it in the wind, feels it in his soul. At 8 years old, a cheap acoustic guitar becomes his weapon against the world. No formal training, just raw talent and burning passion. His fingers dance on the fretboard, mimicking the blues greats he worships. B.B. King, Albert King, Peter Green, their music, his lifeline. The troubles rage around him, but Gary finds solace in music. He forms his first band at 14, playing anywhere with a stage and an audience hungry for escape. His talent is undeniable, a raw power that electrifies audiences. He craves the bright lights, the roar of the crowd, the escape from the harsh realities of Belfast. Gary Moore, the boy, is fading. Gary Moore, the guitarist, is born. Skid Row, a name synonymous with gritty rock and roll, becomes Gary's proving ground. He's 16, a guitar prodigy thrust into the spotlight. His playing is raw, emotional, a force of nature unleashed on stage. He leaves an indelible mark on the band's sound, a taste of what's to come. Then, a chance encounter with a charismatic frontman, Phil Lynott. Their chemistry is instant, a shared love for music, a bond forged in ambition. Together, they form Thin Lizzy, a band destined for greatness. Thin Lizzy explodes onto the scene, a fusion of hard rock and Celtic melodies. Gary's guitar becomes the band's signature, his solos soaring above the heavy rhythm section. Success is sweet but fleeting. Creative differences, the pressures of fame. The first cracks appear in the band's foundation. Gary leaves Thin Lizzy, seeking his own path, his own voice. But the bond with Phil remains, a brotherhood forged in music, destined to intertwine again. Gary's solo career takes off, a whirlwind of albums and tours. He experiments with different sounds, pushing his musical boundaries. But the call of Thin Lizzy, of his brother-in-arms Phil, proves too strong. He returns to the fold, injecting fresh energy into the band. The Black Rose album, a masterpiece of Celtic rock, becomes their crowning achievement. Gary's guitar weeps and wails, his playing infused with a depth of emotion that resonates with millions. Their reunion is short-lived, the magic fading as quickly as it ignited. Gary departs once more, the pain of separation etched on his face. He pours his soul into his music, his guitar becoming his confessor, his solace. The blues, always present in his playing, now takes center stage. He channels his pain, his longing into every note, every bend of the string. The world listens, captivated by the raw emotion pouring from his fingertips. The 1980s, Gary Moore, the bluesman, emerges. Gone are the hard rock riffs, replaced by soulful melodies and heart-wrenching solos. Parisienne Walkways, a ballad of love and loss, becomes his anthem. His guitar sings, a voice imbued with pain and longing, capturing the hearts of millions. He collaborates with blues legends, trading licks with Albert King, sharing the stage with B.B. King. His talent is undeniable, his passion infectious. He becomes a bridge between generations, introducing the blues to a new audience. But success comes at a price. The pressures of fame, the constant touring take their toll. Relationships crumble, demons whisper in his ear. Gary seeks solace in his music, but the darkness threatens to consume him. He disappears from the public eye, retreating into himself, battling his inner demons. The world waits, holding its breath, hoping for his return. Fame is a fickle mistress. She offers the world with open arms, then snatches it away just as quickly. Gary, once riding high on a wave of adulation, now faces the crushing weight of expectation. The music industry demands, the fans clamour for more, but the well of inspiration runs dry. He seeks solace in familiar vices, numbing the pain, silencing the doubts. Relationships, once a source of comfort, become strained, casualties of his internal struggles. The music suffers. Albums released during this period lack the fire, the raw emotion that defined his earlier work. The critics, once effusive in their praise, now sharpen their knives, their words piercing his armor. Gary retreats further, withdrawing into himself, seeking refuge in the music that always offered solace. The blues, his first love, beckons him back, offering a path through the darkness. The new millennium dawns, and with it a renewed sense of purpose for Gary Moore. He dives back into the blues, immersing himself in its raw honesty and emotional depth. Collaborations with B.B. King and other legends rejuvenate him, reminding him of the power of music. He tours relentlessly, his guitar singing with a renewed passion, his voice carrying the weight of experience. His final album, Bad For You, Baby, is a testament to his enduring love for the blues. It's raw, it's powerful, it's Gary Moore at his best. He seems at peace, his demons quieted, his spirit soaring once more. He has found his way back to the music that truly moves him, and the world rejoices. Little does anyone know these are his final notes, his last gift to the world. February 6, 2011, a hotel room in Spain. Gary Moore, the guitar hero, the blues legend, is found lifeless. The world gasps in shock, disbelief, then overwhelming sadness. His death, a heart attack in his sleep, is as sudden as it is tragic. He was only 58, his talent still burning bright, his story far from over. Tributes pour in from fellow musicians, fans, and everyone whose life he touched with his music. The news spreads like wildfire, a collective gasp of disbelief echoing across the globe. How could someone who poured so much life into his music be gone so soon? The guitar world mourns, a void left where his fiery spirit once burned. But amidst the grief, there is celebration. Celebration of a life lived for music, a legacy etched in the hearts of millions. Gary Moore may be gone, but his music, his spirit will live on forever.